Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my little part of the internet, and this is my rambling series. This is where I talk about myself throughout the month. And this month has been a little bit hectic, and yeah, we'll get to that. So in June, at the end of June, my father-in-law and I we decided to go to work. We go to work every Friday together. So we get in the car and we're driving off to work, and then all of a sudden we get to this crossroads. It's a crossroads intersection with the highway, and just as we were accelerating to get to cross the highway, the transmission decided that it didn't want to live anymore, and it decided to explode all over the highway. So we were an hour late for work, so we had to push the car back. And we had to push the car back about 9 kilometers or so back to the house. So we did that, got the car back pretty easy. And we had a bit of an estimate on the car, which it's written off. It's fucking dead. Because the car will turn over, it's fine. It won't go into gear. So transmission's fucked, clutch is fucked. I don't fucking know. I don't know cars. So it's dead. So my father-in-law in early July had to go and buy a new car. Well, I say new. So we went to Toronto, which is a 14-hour drive to Toronto, or a 2-hour flight. What do you fucking do? Got to Toronto and bought himself a used ex-lease, I guess you call it, an ex-lease Lexus ES350. He drove it back after going on holidays down in Toronto for the better half of a week. And he drove it back and arrived back in Toronto, in Thunder Bay, sorry, about a week later. Takes him about 2 days to drive back. It's a 14 plus hour drive. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, he got home and he hates the car. The seats are just not padded right. It's in all seriousness, absolutely beautiful car. It really is. The interior is amazing. It drives and handles amazing. It's just the seats are terrible. Which the other Lexus we have, the other ex-lease that we have, which is my wife's car, it's comfortable as hell. But this Lexus is absolutely terrible. I've sat in it. It's uncomfortable. It's like a centimeter or like half an inch of just foam, and then steel. It's a terrible, terrible seat. So. What happened was, I had to work 7 days straight. Well, actually, a little bit more than 7 days, because I was 4 days on, then 7 days. So it was about 9 days, 9 to 11 days straight of working 10 to 11 hours a day at the pizza shop that I work. I'm the store manager. Have been for 5 years, and you know what? The first year was fine. I had a great time. I loved it. The second year, it was getting a bit tedious, rather annoying, but hey, I dealt with it. Third year, fourth year, and now we're almost at the fifth year, and I'm fucking over it. I really am. I'm over working my ass off and getting fuck all pay. I really am. So I actually started university at the beginning of July. I have two classes to do, and then I'm done. I'm done with my stupid $27,000-$30,000 degree, which is useless as hell, but hey, have to have a bachelor degree to make it in this world. So at this point, I'm now a week and a half or so behind in my university class. So I'm basically almost 2 weeks behind doing my university, because I'm working my ass off. I'm working fucking 11 hours a day. I come home, I'm absolutely exhausted. I have a shower and I probably go to bed. I might go and check YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I basically go to bed. So around that time, we bought a new mattress, which was an Endy, and that's because my father-in-law took our mattress away from us. Mainly because he couldn't sleep on his bed and decided, hey, I'm going to use your bed. Okay. So we used our bed for the better half of a week, and we had this tiny little queen mattress that is uncomfortable as hell. So we had to buy a new mattress. So we bought an Endy. It's absolutely amazing. We've slept on it better half of about 2 weeks now. But when it arrived, my father-in-law had the first night because he had to. So my father-in-law basically had the first night sleeping on our brand new mattress, which we weren't too pleased with. Then we brought it downstairs, and he's gone, well, you know what? You can have back the king mattress that I took away from you. We just bought a brand new mattress, and he's just giving back the old mattress because he took the king mattress away from us. Like, this is what I'm dealing with. So each morning I wake up absolutely refreshed. I'm ready to start the day. It's unbelievable. The only time I'm ever in pain is if I've spent the day just sitting on the computer or just sitting down or doing nothing, being immobile. So, yeah, fantastic mattress. Really, really love it. But we just spent $1,000 on a mattress we don't need. Lovely. And then, so Peter came back. He was back for about 2 shifts. And then he gives me a phone call on my first shift back after having 11 days, 2 days off, and then 4 days on. And he says, his mother died, which is Ren's grandmother had just passed away, and she had cancer, and it was actually pretty bad. So he had to fly to New York, which he basically flew out on the Tuesday, the day that I have off. So I've now been another 11 days straight. So 11 days I've been working, which I've had 3 weeks. I'm now 3 weeks behind with my university stuff. 3 weeks behind. I mean, I feel absolutely awful that this has happened, but I know what he's doing over in New York because he's sending me pictures of him just having another holiday. So I'm just basically beside myself. I'm working, another 11 days. Yeah. No, 9 days, sorry. 9 days. And then, so I'm 3 weeks behind with my university, working my ass off, but Peter should actually be back today, which means when he comes back, I still have to work. Then I have to work Friday, but I get Saturday off, which is my first fucking day off in 9 days. And then I've got another 2 days on, Sunday and Monday. And then I get 2 or 3 days off, or depending on when he wants to go on another holiday. I'm freaking sick of this. So because of this, because Peter's gone off on, my father-in-law's gone off on holidays so many times, I've had to cancel my university classes. Because I'm now 4 weeks behind, 3 to 4 weeks behind on my university. I can't do this. I had to cancel it because before the census date, which is the date that you have to pay for your classes. I had to cancel it. Which means I'm not getting the freaking university degree until 2019. Yay! So another thing that's also been happening is back in November, my wife got a new job working at the hospital, the Thunder Bay Hospital, and it's been shit. Let's be real. It's been absolutely shit. She works at the hospital as a cleaner. She has a master's degree. She can't get a job as a teacher. She can barely get a job anywhere. And so she took a job as a cleaner in the hospital. And and then I think it was February or March this year, she was working, and then all of a sudden her shoulder just gave up on her. And she's in extreme pain ever since. So she reports it, goes to the doctor, reports it, and all that sort of stuff. And she's been in pain for 2-3 days at this point. Goes to the doctor. Yep. You've got tendonitis in your shoulder. It's rather bad. We would recommend not going to work. Do not go to work at all. Go to physio. That's what we'd recommend. And go from there. Okay. Pretty reasonable. She goes off to an OH&S meeting because once you report an incident, you go off to an OH&S meeting with the union and all this shit. So she goes off. And they basically recommend that she continues work through the pain. They didn't take any of the doctor's advice. And they just went, oh, well, this pretty much says that, no, we're not going to read this. Go back to work. And then the next day she's working, her left shoulder gives up. And she goes off to the doctor straight away, like literally after a shift, goes straight to the doctor. Shoulder's going on me. I've got the same pain. Brings up a thing and goes, yep, let's have a look at this. Did everything. Yeah, you got tendonitis in the other one. Both my wife's shoulders are in extreme pain. And OH&S has been doing their best, their very, very best to discredit her. So I'm furious at this point because, the hospital's blaming her instead of taking responsibility. And this has been going on for the better half of the last 6 months now. She's been going in and out of meetings. They've been basically degrading her the whole fucking time. This is what my wife is dealing with. Like, my wife is in extreme pain. She goes to physio. But instead of reading the doctor's advice and telling it, yeah, take off a week. Take off 2 weeks to make sure you're fine. No. This makes fucking sense. Take off 2 weeks. Like the doctor says. It says so in a fucking note. Instead, other shoulder's injured. They're trying to basically take her physio and make her... And they will probably try and make her pay back the money for the physio if she fails her appeals. That is the sick fucking shit of a psychopath. And they're a fucking hospital. Last week, my wife got... so, since then, my wife's been applying for jobs, left, right, and centre. Like, constantly. Applying for jobs. She's been applying for teaching jobs, and she's been applying for more hospital jobs. In the hospital, but not doing cleaning. Because, guess what? She can't fucking lift stuff anymore. She can't fucking scrub things. She's in pain. So, anyway, last week, my wife got a call back, and she got a job as a clerk. So I've just been so happy about this. So she's working as a clerk in the hospital now, which is just paperwork and reception stuff and appointments and all that, which I'm happy because now her master's degree is actually going to work instead of her scrubbing. So I'm actually happy for the first time for her. I actually get to see her again because, for the better half of the last, almost year now? 9 months? Better half of the last 9 months, I haven't seen my wife very often. I will literally see her for probably an hour, if I'm lucky, a day. Today, I woke up, went to sleep at about 5:30. I got to see her for an hour and a half today. It's been great. Anyway, moving on. I'm actually going to Japan in next month in August the 7th. Flying out of Thunder Bay and going off to Tokyo. And the reason I'm doing this is for my business. I've been threatening to make a business for a while now, and I'm finally doing it. I'm excited. I'm terrified. It's going to be awesome. It's fucking scary as hell. But in all seriousness, I'm doing this for my business. I've got a couple of contacts I'm meeting there, which is probably going to be for about the better half of the last 3 days, and then we got about 4 days of relaxing, because guess what? I've fucking earned it. So I'll be essentially doing 3 days of work and then relaxing for 4 days. So I was thinking of actually doing my daily vlog while I'm there each day and uploading it and doing that. Might do that, might not. Not sure what I'm going to do. Might do just a big weekly vlog thing. At least that's what I think. Yeah, but that didn't go as well as I hoped. Explaining that to my in-laws, because with Peter, my father-in-law, going on holidays, he doesn't want me going. A week? You're going for a week? How am I going to deal with that? A week? You're going for a week? Oh my god. And then my mother-in-law basically says, oh, okay, you're going for a week? Okay. Well, you have to take a couple of shifts off me. And she works the mornings. And my father-in-law works the nights. And I work the nights as well. So I have to take my mother-in-law's morning shifts because she wants more time off. Because I'm going on a holiday. And then she says to me, oh, while you're there, you have to bring me stuff. And I'm like, what do you mean I have to bring you stuff? She's like, oh, you have to bring me something. I want stuff. I'm not going there for you. I'm going there because I am fucking exhausted and I've got a business thing. I'm not going there for you. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry to end the vlog. Oh, God. Oh, peacock. Sorry to end the vlog in on such a horrible note, but that's my shitty life at the moment. Thanks for watching. And if you are one of the 2 people who watch this video, hi. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.